Bibliothon of 2017. We have made it through half of the week, which is crazy. I cannot believe how fast it's going. And I hope you guys are also doing well. But for day 4 of the biannual Bibliothon, our host is, of course, Kelly from Kelly's Bookspill, the queen of DIY. So naturally, she is hosting the character DIY challenge for this round. Everybody loves the DIY challenge, so we cannot get rid of it because it is definitely the one you guys participate the most on and just come up with these amazing videos. But we thought we would switch it up a little bit to make it a little bit more challenging. So today we're asking you guys to do a DIY as a fictional character. If you guys would like to complete today's challenge and enter Kelly's giveaway for 6 of Crows by Lee Bardugo, you can head on over to the Biannual Bibliothon YouTube channel where you guys can find out how to enter. But for my challenge today, I decided that I wanted to take a character who is fairly beloved and sometimes hated by the fandom that became even more loved when it entered this parody. But without further ado, here is my character DIY. Why hello there! My name is Draco Malfoy and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your very own homemade dark mark. Now I know what you're thinking. Draco, why would anyone want a dark mark? Well, let me ask you, have you ever wanted to join the most elite squad of dark wizards there's ever been, but he who must not be named just won't take you seriously and laughs in your face so you must prove your loyalty? No? Okay. Anyways, as I am the most talented artist here at Hogwarts, I am clearly the most qualified to guide you through this do-it-yourself project. Though I must warn you, this is for experienced masters of the fine arts only, so try not to be too discouraged when your dark mark does not come out as impeccable as mine. The materials you will need for this masterpiece are 1 black marker. You want to make sure it is super black, otherwise the other Death Eaters would know you're a total fake. If your marker is doing that thing where it starts to run out of color, you should probably stay home. Now, Daddy always taught me to be very self-conscious, which I'm pretty sure means to be aware of what enters your body and not something else entirely. So you want to make sure the marker you are using is washable and non-toxic. Can't serve the Dark Lord if you're dead, now can you? Actually, in theory, do exist, so we're just going to disregard that last comment. Cut that out of editing, will you? Firstly, you're going to want to draw 2 dots for eyes. Then you want to draw a smile to show the Dark Lord that you're excited to join his regime. Now this is going to be the hard part for you amateurs out there, but you're going to want to draw a snake out of the mouth. Add some eyes and a tongue to show that you pay attention to detail because evildoers eat that shit up. And finally, you want to close it all in a circle. And there you have it, your very own homemade dark mark. Daddy would be so proud. And the best part is it's washable. So if you find yourself under the circumstances that you actually want to be good because you've fallen for a bushy-haired Gryffindor who wouldn't touch a Death Eater with a 10-foot pole. Whatever. Anyways, that is how you make a dark mark that would fool even the loyalist of Death Eaters. But the important thing to remember is no matter how many times you attempt this work of art, it will never be as good as mine. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. But probably not. Malfoy out. If you didn't know, that was a reference to a Harry Potter musical. It is a Harry Potter musical parody and it is the greatest thing on the internet. If you have not watched it yet, set aside 3 hours. It's on YouTube. All 3 of them, because there's 3 musicals, are on YouTube for you to watch in full and I would highly, highly recommend it. Darren Criss also plays Harry Potter for all 3 musicals, so if you didn't know that you needed Darren Criss as Harry Potter in your life, you do now. Go watch AVPM, and if you love AVPM, let me know in the comments because I still rewatch this musical like multiple times per year. Now let's move on over to my day 3 reading wrap up. Okay, so we're on day 3 of the biannual Bibliothon, and I think today went pretty well as well. I'm trying not to get crazy about how many pages I read and just that I'm taking more advantage of when I'm reading, which I think I did today for the most part. Remember how yesterday I said I didn't think I would get to listen to 4 hours of Heartless? I listened to 5 hours and like 15 minutes. I know I was supposed to go into the city today, but it switched to tomorrow. So we'll see about tomorrow, but I listened to so much of Heartless today, and I think it's just because I drove a little bit more than usual, but I'm really enjoying it. I only have like 2 hours left at this point. So I think I can for sure finish it tomorrow and start a new audiobook. I've been thinking about starting Gemina, but I kind of really want to read it. I know everyone says the audiobooks are so good, but like I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something. So I'm considering just picking up on my previous audiobook that I wasn't finished with before the Bibliothon started, which is City of Lost Souls, because I'm like 45% of the way through it, and I could use that as one of the throwback challenges, like read a book from your favorite genre or read an old favorite, which is what I was using Gemina for, so I could still complete one. So I think I might just do that because I do feel like I really want to read Gemina in the physical format, and that way if I happen to finish my full TBR, I will have finished just 6 books, and if I don't, I'll still have an extra 5th book. So I'm feeling good with my audiobooks for the week. Physical reading, on the other hand, I feel like I'm not doing as well with. For day 3, I read part of Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I read 110 pages of it, which is actually like a third of it, so I figure that's pretty good for one day. I really wanted to finish it tonight, but I'm not feeling too well, and I just want to go to sleep, especially because tomorrow I do have to get up early to go into the city, so I will be able to read on my commute, actually. So I will hope to finish Simon tomorrow. I'm gonna like really push myself because I want to get those books done. That way I can just finish focusing on Ever the Hunted and Gemina, which are my last 2 physical books on my TBR. But I'm loving Simon. Like, it's as good as everyone says it is. It's totally living up to the hype, and I knew it would. But I'm really, really enjoying it, and I'm super excited to finish it and get more into the story. And I'm so happy I finally picked it up after like 2 years of owning this book. So yeah, I'm really loving Heartless, and I'm really loving Simon, and I'm hoping I'm gonna enjoy Ever the Hunted because I'm fairly certain I will be able to finish at least that book by the end of the Bibliothon, and then Gemina, if I can get to it, I think I will love it as well. So I'm pretty hopeful. It's only day 3, and I'm hopefully going to finish 2 books tomorrow, making it 3 in 4 days, which would be really, really cool. So we'll see, but I hope your reading is going well. Alrighty, well that is it for day 4 of the Buy New Bibliothon. Same outro as every single day. Head on over to @BBibliothon on Twitter for sprints, @BuyNoBibliothon on Instagram for some Bookstagram challenges, and of course head on over to the Buy No Bibliothon YouTube channel where you can enter Kelly's giveaway. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5 of the Biannual Bibliothon. Bye!